sitting among all these wildflowers, the yellow one, the light purple. These are so beautiful. Yeah, I can hear the birds here. I'm actually taking in this cloudy day now. It probably doesn't get me out of bed just like that, but once I'm in the hills with all these cloudy days, it's getting to me now. I'm getting used to it, and I start to like it. Look at, oh. You can see it's not misty, just cloudy. You can see the distant hills, this near hill right here, and then framing by the faraway hills behind it. It's just so beautiful that way. Look at that. Nature just know how to dress itself the best way it can. It's good. Can never set the camera best way. It really doesn't matter. Nature can do you no wrong. Oh, every time I come here, I just take a deep breath. It's so beautiful. Look at all these seeds. Today's on the way here, I was taking this trail in the woods. The woods are all dry, no, just branches, no leaves. But then I pay attention. Actually, some of the trees, it's got these green little buds budding out. Beautiful, tender leaves. Wow, I was like videotaping it, like almost just completely out of this world kind of moment. I noticed just how youthful, how beautiful, how innocent the budding leaves on the winter trees. Oh, it's so beautiful. Nature is amazing. Look at, I just can't, look at how beautiful all these wildflowers. Those purple with the white inside. Okay, I'm gonna show, oh here, this one. Oops, look at this one. So beautiful. Look at this one. And then these the white ones. Now of course the normal yellow one that always come out first. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's good? Yes. When I was walking here on the trail lately I've been like taking to this nice and wide trail. It doesn't really have the hills. It's all around, this rolling, at the edges of the rolling hills is nice and wide. But the thing is like, it's covered with teeny green leaves, kind of, no grass. It's like green, little, like these this kind of thing. Let me show. It's like these kind of leaves. It's like green carpet. It's completely covered the whole trail. It's like 2 meters wide kind of trail. I was like, it felt so good on my feet. Just walking, it really felt like you're walking on a green carpet. Oh, it just, and I actually, it just naturally when I walk on those trail, it just slowed me down, completely slowed me down. I'm like taking my time and just walking each step, and then I would notice every little thing, and then I notice also birds love hanging around just on the trail. They're not afraid of me. They just, I don't know what, maybe they eat little insects. Oh, it's just so beautiful, and it's so, look at all these tender green. It's so good for my eyes. Oh my God. I actually like this spot that I find today. I found it the day before, and I say, okay, I'm gonna come here today to just chat to myself, because it's like I'm up close with all these hills right in front of me with the wildflowers next to me. Oh yeah, I was talking. I was thinking when I was on my way here, walking on the green carpet, I started thinking about my little YouTube channel. I know YouTube. I'm watching so many YouTube channels. I know a lot of them have, the channel has changed a lot of people's life, and some of them have started very no subscriber, and now some of them I watch is a million, subscribers, stuff like that. And I actually see how YouTube has changed their life. I'm not saying that it changed them all for the better. Not necessarily. You can't really blame on YouTube, because every YouTuber, you took it on your own, right? You're the one who start doing YouTubing. Then some people probably lose control of their life. Wow, look at those two birds side by side flying. So beautiful. Some of them, YouTube has taken over their lives. The big ones, big channels, yes. It definitely take over their life. And lately I've been start watching, I still have those big people that I subscribe to. Some of them I let go when I feel like they are the kind of channel that I subscribe to. It has to be somebody can still stay at least 60-80% true to themselves, not taking over by the channel, and then still keep it true. I mean, not completely true, but at least 60% or 80% or something. Yeah. Yes, and then lately I've also subscribed to some beginners, like people with a couple thousand subscribers, because in a way I enjoy these beginner YouTubers, and it's like when they just start their channel, it's their life still within their own control kind of thing. They're not being taken over by the channel. So yeah, I definitely I know I won't let the channel taking over my life. Not that I will ever grow in subscribers. Ever since I restart this channel, after I take a few, more than what, since the end of the Thailand trip, it's probably like almost it's almost what, 10 months, 9 months before I restarted it again. And back then I have like 60, maybe 50 something subscribers, and right now is in 80 something subscribers. And I'm like very thankful for people who actually watch my channel. Mostly it's just shorts, because I really want to just combine nature with music, the two things that I love most in my life. Yeah. And then so I'm glad some people enjoy my channel, but I'm not gonna let the channel take over my life. I'm gonna continue to do the way I want to do it. Like I said from the very beginning, I already know I'm not gonna spend time in editing. I mostly just use just mostly using short form. Especially now, I'm just adding the new element is about 20 minutes or so of chatting with myself. That's something new for my channel ever since I restarted it. Because that's important to me, and I want to keep it that way. Not that I really care at all or much about if anybody really listen to what I'm mumbling about. Not at all. People watch. They don't watch. It doesn't bother me one way or the other, because I know I want to keep doing this self-talking conversation with myself, because it does me so much good. Because I'm no longer doing socializing. I completely stopped that. And then, so how do I have to find an outlet of, somehow to keep me as a normal human being. So that's why I start doing these conversation with myself. And then I actually used to really want to do it, but I never felt like, I felt discouraged, because I watch some of these kind of channel. There are people who all they do is just talk. They have like really good self-talking channels. So the one about like an hour long kind of conversation, talking about not really just talking to themselves. They're mostly talking about stuff, different subjects. And then some of them, I am so impressed how the way they can talk to themselves, like really good. I said, wow, my God, they are professional. They know how to use the words, and then they have thoughts on this and that. I'm like, I said, there's no way I can just do that kind of thing. That's how I used to think. And then ever since I start this new routine, ever since I get my first chatting with myself going, I get it going. There's no looking back. Yes, I used to think no way I can do this, but now I am doing it. I'm not at all like those really good talking people. They are like native English speaker. Right? I'm not. I just talk with myself. It doesn't have to be professional. These I learned in karaoke, because I'm not a professional when it comes to singing. The reason I do singing is just because I enjoy doing it. I'm having fun doing it. So that's the spirit of karaoke. So I've learned that. And I also, in my early years of karaoke, I take myself very serious, which I felt is like a joke. But then the last few years when I was getting really enjoy doing it is when I don't take it serious. and I don't take myself serious. Because of karaoke, I learned how not to take myself serious. Because when you take yourself serious, you can give yourself so much stress. You can just ruin your mood, ruin your the way you feel about yourself. So never take myself serious. I never want to be a perfectionist. I still think people who are a perfectionist, in a way, is because they feel insecure. Because when you are like always precise and perfect, that means you want other people to think you're the best, and you're taking yourself so serious. And the reason for me, I think, is because they are so fucking insecure about themselves. Okay, I've let that go. With the karaoke, I definitely learned never take myself serious. Because never try to be good, okay? Because they are professionals who are doing it correct. Professionals. So let the professionals do it perfectly. I'm not a professional. The only reason I'm doing it is because I want to have fun. I'm not perfectionist. I'm not a professional, so don't want to take myself serious. So that's what I learned from karaoke. So when I come to these self-chatting with myself, and I always remind myself, don't take yourself serious. Don't be a perfectionist. You can never be a perfectionist. You can never be a professional. Never, because English is not your language, okay? You will never be able to talk and chat and speak like those people who is a native speaker, okay? Who grew up in America, born in America. I'm like, no. So yeah, if you think not taking yourself serious, it saves you a lot of self pressure and self stress element. So yeah, never take life, especially now I'm in my 60s. Why should I take myself serious? Sometimes I would say something, I would do something, then and end up not doing it. It's okay. Don't take yourself serious. Oh, that's for the young people, for professional. I'm the amateur. I love to be amateur. I'll be an amateur forever and ever till the end of my life. I don't ever want to be a professional. That's why I enjoy talking to myself. And that's why I don't have any problem to stress myself out, compare, especially the word compare, to the people who have the channel that's big, that can talk just like that, and words just come out like that. No, me, I keep it simple. I can only use the words that I understand, that I can use well. Yeah, so there. I'm not trying to pretend, because I cannot speak like a professional. I'm not. I will never do that. I'm forever an amateur. I always just talk to myself the way I know how. Oh my goodness. And that's just the fun of it. I'm like, so my conversation with myself is like, in a way, it's like doing karaoke. I keep the fun element in it. It's mostly for fun. It's mostly to entertain myself, okay? To spend time with myself. Just to give me an outlet to talk about my stress, talk about my happiness, talk about my everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. To talk, an outlet to talk it out and to keep it out of me, keep the stress out of me. It is for me, Anyway, I'm not talking for anybody. For me, it's a great way to decompress, to de-stress, to depress myself, de-pressure myself, not depress. Okay. See, my English is just I made it up as I go sometimes. Look at this flower. Look at this beautiful flower. There's nothing like wildflowers. They're the most beautiful thing, the most beautiful creatures. They know how to grow freely and wild. Yeah, keep it wild, keep it real, and never forget that you can still be a child. Yes, in nature, you are nature's child. You know, never lose that innocence of a child. Yeah. So anyway, I always got distracted by my own talking. Yeah, so my channel, I'll keep talking to myself. Like next week, I'm gonna be busy. I may or may not be able to talk, to come to nature to talk. But then I will talk. I still do. Maybe I'll just sit in my car, drive somewhere to have my personal space. Just talk in the car. Yeah, you know, there's always way to do it. But for now, I still need my personal space where there's nobody can hear me. I am my only audience. That's the only way I enjoy my talking. Yes. And then that's the only way I can do it. Yes, I would do it always in nature if I could. If not, I'll just do it somewhere in my personal space. Yeah. Oh, the skies are showing a little bit blue. Let's show that. Oh, look at that. Look at these purple flowers. So beautiful. I actually start to like this spot because it's so quiet here. You can hear some distant people because there's that park is right down there. The Sandy Wu Lake is right down there. And on Sunday, there's always a lot of people. And it's actually, I'm always happy to see people come to the, park in nature on the weekend. Yeah. I feel disgusted to see the parking lot of the shopping mall full of cars. I should not judge people like that. It's like whatever make them happy, like, yes. But I'm more happy to see people come to the park to enjoy the weekend. Because one thing I like about the Mexican Latino family is they always come as a family in the park and do their picnic barbecue. That is what I like most about the Latino people. Yeah. Lots of hang gliding. Oh, hear the birds. Yeah, this might be my regular self-conversation spot because I really like it. Even on a Sunday where like more people visit this area, like so far I haven't seen one person. Like it. I like it. this will be my favorite spot for now, because after you walk here and it's all flat here. It's all flat, and then the thing is, the mountain is right in front of me. Up close and personal. Oh, yes. Look at this tender part of the plain, so beautiful. Lately, I've been like more into picking up grass, because I actually felt bad a little bit to pick the flowers. I mean, it's a little life, right? They're so beautiful. You take it and they're gone. So I just usually just touch them now. But grass is okay. They just keep coming out. I hope I can make it to the hills tomorrow, but most likely not. I don't know. Next week I'll be busy, so yeah. One thing in life is you have to enjoy it while it lasts. You never know what the next morning, what the next moment will be. Enjoy everything while it lasts. The sun now is coming out. Oh my goodness, I love this moment with myself. Every moment I come to the hill with myself is the best moment of my day. Love me.